Good morning, Mr. Kasuna. Please, lower your voice. I'm sorry, sir. It's just my gut is aching up again, and my nerves are like little firecrackers. At least little friction can set them.
It must be very painful.
Come in. My hair this morning was ailing.
Mr. Kustuna,
What is it, Project?
there's a woman outside who insists on seeing you. We can't make head or toe our hotel, but she insists on seeing the director manager. Perhaps if you're not too well.
No, the business of the bank comes before my mind. Physical and show her the quiet.
Come in!
Good morning, madam. Forgive me for not standing, but I'm somewhat incapacitated. Please sit down.
Thank you.
Now, what can I do for you?
You can help me, sir. I pray to God you can help. No one else in this world seems to care.
I beg of you, madam, please calm yourself.
Sorry.
I'm sure we can sort this all out if we approach this problem sensibly and quietly. Now, what exactly is your trouble?
Well, sir, it's my husband. Collegiate assessor Chugging. He's been sick for 5 months. 5 agonizing months.
Well, I know the course of illness, and I can sympathize with you, madam. What's the nature of his illness?
It's a nervous disorder. Everything grates on his nerves. If you so much as touch him, he'll scream out. Ah! Why he got it, nobody knows.
I have an inkling. Please go on a little less descriptively.
What the man was lying
He's not gonna scream again.
Not that, I don't give calls. While the woman was lying in bed these 5 months, recuperating, he was dismissed from his job for no reason at all.
Well, that's a pity certainly, madam, but I don't quite see...
And then, when I went to get my husband's pay, they debited me 24 euros and 36 copies. For what, I asked? Because they said he borrowed from the employees' fund. But that's impossible. He could never borrow without my approval. I'd break down. No, well, you're sick, of course, you don't get the strength. But not well myself, sir. I have this running cold. That's a terrible thing to hear.
Yes, well, I can understand why your husband took 5 months to recuperate, but what is it you want from me, madam?
What right belongs to my husband? He's 24 euros and 36 copies. They won't give it to me because I'm a woman, weak and defenseless. So then he laughed in my face, sir. Laughed. Where's the humor? I wonder in a poor defenseless creature like myself?
No, I see none at all. However, madam, I don't wish to be unkind, but I'm afraid you've come to the wrong place. Your petition, no matter how justified, has nothing to do with us. You have to go to the agency where your husband was employed.
What do you mean? I've been to 5 agencies already. None of them will even listen to my petition. I'm about to lose my mind. Hair is coming out of my head. Look at my hair. By the fistful. Don't tell me to go to another agency.
Please, madam, keep your hair in its proper place. Now listen to me carefully. This is a bank. A bank. We're in the banking business. Funds that are brought here are banked by us. Do you understand what I'm saying?
What are you saying?
I'm saying I can't help you.
Are you saying you can help me?
I'm trying. I don't think I'm making headway.
Are you saying you never leave my husband sick? Here is the doctor's certificate. There is the proof. Do you still doubt that my husband is suffering from a nervous disorder?
Not only do I not doubt it, I would swear to it.
Look at it, you didn't look at it.
It's really not necessary. I know full well how your husband must be suffering.
What's the point? In a doctor's certificate, you should only look at it. Look at it!
Oh yes, it says your husband is sick. But I'm still afraid that you have come to the wrong place, and I will have to ask you to leave now.
You lied to me. I took as a man of your word, and you lied to me.
I lied when?
When I said you read the doctor's certificate. You couldn't have read the description of my husband's illness without seeing he was fight and justly. Don't take advantage of me just because I'm weak and defenseless woman. I need a simple courtesy. Read the certificate. That's all I want. Read it and then I'll go.
But I read it. What's the point in reading something twice when I already read it once?
Maybe you didn't read it carefully.
I read it in detail.
Maybe you read it too fast. Read it slower.
I don't need to read it slower. I'm a fast reader.
Maybe you didn't absorb it, let it sink in this.
I absorbed it, it sank in. I could pass a test on what's written here, but it doesn't change anything because it has nothing to do with our back.
Did you read the part where it says he has a nervous disorder? Read that part again and see if I'm wrong.
So, this part. Oh yes, I see your husband has a nervous disorder. My, how terrible. Only I can't help you now, please go.
I'm sorry, ex-husband. I hope I haven't caused you any pain.
God, if you could just get this into your balding head, if you could realize that coming to our bank with this kind of petition is as stupid as trying to get the haircut in a butcher
You
shop.
can't get a haircut in a butcher shop. Why would anyone go to a butcher shop for a haircut? Are you laughing at me?
Laughing? I'm lucky I'm breathing. Puchapkin.
Did you do? I'm fasting. I haven't eaten in 3 days. I had the same cup of coffee 3 times today.
Puchapkin!
I'm skin and bones. I'm faint at the least provocation. Watch. Did you see how I just faint? 8 times today that happens.
What is it, sir?
Let her out of here. Who let her in my office?
You did, sir. I asked if I should let her in, you said do it.
Oh well, I thought you meant a human being, not a lunatic with a doctor's certificate.
He wouldn't even read it. I gave it to him and he threw it back in my face. But like a kind person, you read it and see if my husband's secret.
But I already read it, madam. Twice.
Me too. I had to read it twice too.
Are you sure to everyone outside? We all read it. Even the doorman.
You didn't read it, you just looked at
Oh,
it.
Puchapkin, don't argue, just read it for God's sake.
Okay, well, your husband has a nervous disorder now. I should ask you to leave her out. She'll have to get someone to remove.
That's good. Get the doorman in 2 cars, but be careful because she's strong as an ox.
If you touch me, I'll scream so loud I hear it all over the city. No one can the bank when they beat weak and defenseless women.
Weak! Defenses! You are as weak as the charging rhinoceros. You're as defenseless as the king of the jungle. You're a plague, madam. A plague that wipes out all that crosses your path. So now I keep jerk, not like me to the condition of that husband of yours.
Are you saying you're not going to?
Don't catch her, Puchapkin! Strike her! I give you permission to beat some sense into her!
Did you hear me? Did you hear how I'm abused? He would have you hit an orphaned mother. Did you hear me cough? Listen to this cough.
Madam, if we could discuss this in my office.
Help! Help! Oh, merciful God, they're beating me!
I'm not beating her, I'm just holding her
Beat
off.
her, you fool! Get around, you have that chance!
A curse on your bank. I put a curse on you and your depositors. May the money in your vaults turn to potatoes, may the gold in your cellars turn to onions, may your rebels turn to radishes in your cupboards to pickles.
Stop her, right of you, Puchapkin, give her the money, give her anything, just get her out.
2,166 kopecks. That's all that's due and that's all I want, not a penny more.
Fine, I'll get you your money.
Oh, and another one to get me home and hope I get
Give her
very...
enough for a taxi.
Oh, you're a kind man, sir. Got the justice right. Remove the curse, onions, too many potatoes to go.
Remove her!
Sir, there's one other thing. I'll need a letter of recommendation, so my husband can get another job. But don't bother about it today. I'll be back in the morning. Get this inside.
She's coming back! She's coming back!